Anders, where did you go? All of a sudden, the radio stopped working, and then that flooding just disappeared. Crazy forest. Is this who I think it is?
Casey, say hello to Alan Wake. Mr. Wake, this is Special Agent Alex Casey. He'll escort you to our car. Casey, I'll meet you there, right after I take a look around. If the flooding's receded, there might be evidence we missed earlier.
Okay. See you there.
Alex Casey? How? Am I still... Is this the dark place? No, it can't be. I got out.
Yeah, the PI from your books has the same name as me. Great. Moving on. It's a bit of a hike to the car, Wake. Get your bearings, then we'll head out.
I need another minute. Cauldron Lake. I thought I'd never see this place again.
Take your time. But you should know these woods aren't the safest.
Yeah. It's getting dark. You have a flashlight? It's not safe without a light.
I have a light. And a gun. You can relax, Wake.
And pages. If you see pages of writing anywhere, you must take them and keep them safe. Our lives could depend on it. They have vital information.
We know about the pages, Wake. We'll keep an eye out for them.
Okay. Okay, just give me a moment. It's okay.
Take your time.
Should look around.
Wait.
With the flooding gone, could be further clues out there. The flooding disappeared very suddenly. I wonder if there's any connection to the overlap. To Nightingale.
Ah. Hecho mierda.
The cult is leaving supplies around for themselves. The cult doesn't see their victims as people.
Estriparlos.
Nightingale goes missing for 13 years, shows up murdered, and then turns into a monster. After I stop Nightingale, a rider who's also been missing for 13 years turns up. What's the connection? What kind of case is this?
Y son sus víctimas, son depredadores. Ellos son solo sus...
The victim was one of their own. FBI Special Agent Robert Nightingale, gone missing here 13 years ago. Now he had suddenly turned up, only to be murdered in a brutal ritual on the very day of their arrival. And then there was the page. This page, the first page that they had found, not the last. The first step down into terrifying depths. Secret truths trembling beyond the threshold. Reading the words, these words, felt like a message. Was a message. Someone knew they were here. What they were doing. Someone playing a game with them. Leading them on. An invitation. How could they not accept? The sheer audacity of this impossible mystery presented to them. Even if they knew it would end up hurting them.
Digo, otra página.
He'd been on the trail of the writer forever. The writer he despised. Hemingway, Bukowski, Wake. I'll get you. I'll find you. I'll make you pay. You're in over your head. He descended into the tunnels, from the Dark City, into the ocean of darkness. Next stop, Caldera Street Station. Something, a presence, rumbled. Not a train. Shadows shifted on the platform. The writer's cult waited for him there. The cult of the word. Occultists lean close. I carry his words close to my chest now. You're not allowed in the lake until he says otherwise. He'd be caught. Murdered. They got him. They didn't get him. He was reborn out of hate. He was there, but he was risen. Sent to find the light switch up from the lake that was not the lake.
No, güey, no. No, no digas eso, güey. No, no, no hice ningún niño. Arre. No me voy a acercar. Ah. ¿Qué onda, güey? ¿Cómo estás? ¿Todo bien? ¿No se labura? No, Wayne, es tu stream. No estoy friseado. Reiniciar el stream. ¿Por qué tan mal anda? El Arkham Knight. ¿Qué, boludo? Mal se ve. ¿Qué, pero qué se traba? Anda mal, digamos, o se ve mal, digamos. Y ahora me vienen a decir que para giros rápidos tengo que pulsar dos veces la S. Ahora, arre. Opa. Un globo. De mierda, alejate. Mal. Un boludo. ¿Ochoto?
Even the animals are turning into monsters.
Hasta los animales. En el otro Alan Wake por lo menos te curaba la luz, acá no. Carajo. Pasa un carajo.
Back at Witch's Ladle, Saga pointed the flashlight at the strange, dark substance. The same substance Nightingale had left at the morgue. There was something hidden under it. She strained to see. The opposite of sunspots in her eyes. Blacker than black. Suddenly a change. The light reacted to the substance. A feedback loop, surging up her arm. Saga squeezed the flashlight, willing it to penetrate the dark matter. Burn it away.
Haga. Nombre raro, boludo. Siempre me confundo los botones, boludo. Perca amarilla y un lucio de tamaño mediano. Casi atrapó una trucha de río, pero se me escapó. Desde que amanezca había un extraño que andaba por el bosque. Tenía binoculares o un telescopio o algo así, notaba algo. Pero no me vio. Mejor, no necesito atención. Pesca de hoy, una bota de goma vieja. Vi de nuevo gente rara por ahí. Esquivé como siempre. Un pescador silencioso y viejo no le percibe ni los peces.
There's something written here. A poem? Or a
Pájaro
riddle?
para un pájaro para
Reminds
iluminarlo.
me of the nursery rhymes I read
Sí,
to Logan
perdón.
when she was little.
Pájaro para iluminar, 2 para la sombra, 3 para pelear, 4 son un arrebato, 5 una herida abierta, 6 para la miseria, 7 para el fin y cierra la puerta.
A little clothespin doll. Perfect weird souvenir for Logan.
Y ya lo van a actualizar seguro y le van a arreglar las cosas. Quiero creer, no sé. Me imagino. Me imagino. Y sí, me imagino que sí. Me pica la pierna. Pica la pierna.
Mysterious rhymes. No weirder than anything else going on, I guess.
Muñeco de cuervo que se usa para resolver la rima. Encontré una rima extraña en una hoja de papel. Dibujos infantiles.
Nah.
Y acá. Ah, no, porque.
Think Saga.
Todo esto, porque el trípode. Dime, Wayne. Ah, sentí un ladrido, no está el perro. ¿Qué cosa? Cabe mencionar que algo similar ocurrió con el lanzamiento de Hogwarts Legacy, el cual casi un año después de su debut en PlayStation 5, Xbox Series XS y PC llegó a Nintendo Switch. A pesar de su degradación a nivel gráfico en comparación con las consolas de última generación, la entrega ofrece una experiencia jugable óptima. Pájaro para iluminar. Un pájaro para iluminar.
Doesn't make sense.
Creo que este lo puedo poner en cualquier lado.
No.
Un pájaro para iluminar.
Something feels different. I should look around. A charm. Cute. It'll go great on the bracelet Logan made for me. That was strange. The night before.
Che, son duros de... A la mierda, boludo. A la mierda. A la mierda. Ah, guante. Bueno, no puedo hacer nada. Vale. Pero escucha, ¿hoy laburás, boludo? Pensé que no laburaba hoy. Los domingos sí laburas. Dios. Ah,
Keep trying.
Ignore Lake. Acá. Viejos. Mm.
Doesn't look right. Okay.
Bueno, acá no puedo hacer nada. ¿Llave sirve? Mm, yo tampoco. Me perdí. Mm, mm. Ah, ¿no?
An overlap of the dark place needed a push from both directions to manifest itself. Reality in our world eroded by repeated dark lore tied to a location. And a counterpoint. A work of art, a horror narrative crafted in the depths of the dark place, connecting to the story on the other side to reach out through the weakened veil. A story of a lawman whose heart was cut out of his chest. Two corrupt men killed by their own twisted ambition. A haunted old woman drowned in a bathtub. Twisted reflections on the other side of the mirror. Arcs stabbing through realities, amplifying the influence of the dark place. These elements working in conjunction made a trickle that became a torrent, a wormhole, a vortex, and the art, the map, became the nightmare territory where the dark place encroached on our reality. A blanket over it, where they all overlapped, causing reality to twist and loop like a bad dream, remolding anything and anyone within its dark horror design.
Is.
Another one of those rhymes.
Heroína bravía de casa. Y hoy el mal quiso vencer. De los bosques el lobo surgió, tan hambriento y cruel como lo que había en la casa vacía. Heroína volvió y encontró que ya nada tenía. Pero yo tenía otra cosa. Estamos los pegamos todo. del FBS, sí. El único logo que se usa para resolver el poder que se usa para resolver el archivo del FBS sobre los efectos del arco. Prueba en todos lados. Ok, no funciona en ningún lado. Mm, understand. Consejo del día. Si estás haciendo senderismo y recibes la llamada de la naturaleza, comprueba la dirección del viento antes de regresar. Observaciones. Unos excursionistas han arrancado ramas de unos árboles junto al lago para hacer fuego, a pesar de que está prohibido. Intenté reparar los daños y me mojé la zona. Tendremos que buscar los posibles autores y quizás poner más señales de advertencia. También encontré unas huellas que no logré identificar. Eran bastante grandes, un glotón tal vez, o solo huellas medio borradas. En cualquier caso, su movimiento seguía patrones erráticos. Tal vez se trata de un animal enfermo. Duerme al día. El sol mientras duerme desconoce las penas de los hombres que se revuelven, preocupan y angustian y desearían disfrutar de su pacífico, plácido sueño. Situaciones. Recogí la basura que dejaron los turistas a pesar de las instrucciones que por todos lados. La gente es lo peor. Pensamiento del día. Cualquier pino majestuoso fue antes un. Situaciones. Mucha vegetación nueva en el área. Algunos de los retoños que planté van muy bien. El tiempo lluvioso le hace bien a las plantas. Una maravilla lo que pueden hacer. Una buena noche de sueño y una noche de calidad.
Rest easy, buddy.
Me resulta extraño que no calce ninguno acá.
Doesn't look right. Nah. Nope. I have a weird feeling something's changed. What is this?
¿Qué cambió? ¿Qué
Damn.
bellas?
Oh shit. Another charm for my bracelet.
We've reached the car, Anderson. How's it going down there?
I think I'm done here. I'll meet you at the park.
Mina. Maldito. Oh, qué pelotuda, apreté control en vez del espacio. Boludo que soy, carajo. Bien. Vamos a probar. Lo leí ya, ¿no? Sí.
Warning. Activity detected. AWE. Event in progress. Cauldron Lake. What's an AWE? Casey, what exactly does the FBC do?
After New York, when I started looking for our friend here, their name came up. I pushed them for any files they had on him, but got stonewalled. They have a reputation of showing up for weird shit. They have a presence here, and now we find our writer. How about that? You ready to go?
Yo manejo. ¿Mm?
Mr. Wake, we're taking you back to our field office in Bright Falls. You can freshen up there, and then we'll talk properly.
Hey, Mom. Before you say anything, I'm totally fine. Don't freak out. Dad shouldn't have even texted you.
Logan? No one texted me. What's going on?
I'm totally fine. I slipped, that's all. God, it's not the end of the world.
Put your father on the phone.
Okay. Dad, it's Mom.
Bien que están los subtítulos.
Don't worry, hun. Logan slipped in the shower and bumped her head. She has a slight concussion, but I'm keeping an eye on her. Lucky I heard her fall. She could have drowned.
Jesus, David. Why didn't you call?
I tried. It didn't go through. She's fine, really. But what about you? You sound stressed.
No, it's, just weird case, that's all.
Well, if you need a hint, my years of board game victories tell me Colonel Mustard did it.
I'll keep an eye out for him. Love you, Dave.
Love you too, honey. Want to say bye to Logan?
Just tell her I love her. Bye for now. Is there anyone you'd like us to reach out to, Mr. Wake? You've been gone a long time.
No. They'd be in danger. It'll come for me.
Okay, let's talk about something else. Robert Nightingale. Do you know him? You were both here in 2010.
The Dark Presence got him back then. That's the last time I saw him. 13 years. Oh, fuck me.
Tell us about the pages. You had what looks like a title page with you. Return. Is this the name of the story on these pages? The writer's name has been scratched out pretty violently, but your name can still be made out underneath.
Scratched out. Yeah. Scratch.
Did you write these pages, Mr. Wake?
I'm trying to remember. It's a crazy jumble, like a nightmare. It doesn't make sense. I remember.
Fer, ¿cómo estás? Cara de Fer. Oh, no se corta el sonido, boludo. Sí los hice. Y los hice. Me aparecieron dos nomás. Me colgué con el 3. O sea que me completó el objetivo secundario y dije, bueno, ya está. Pero no me di cuenta que habían 3. Y leí que habían 3, pero la verdad después me colgué. Gods of Asgard.
Waking up in places with no memory of how I'd gotten there. It was out of control. I didn't need another mugshot in the fucking tabloids. Had I already done the show? Was that a recording?
Alan Wake. Quiero tener pelo como Alan Wake, boludo. Lo tiene bien fachero. Down.
Oh man, it is so good to see you, Alan. This must be an exciting time for you. Tell me, does it ever get old?
Sorry, does what get old?
Publishing a new book. Are you okay there, my friend? You look like you've been cooped up in the writer's room for a few too many years.
This is exactly how I feel.
You know, I've waited so long to get my hands on the sequel to
Alan
Depression.
Wake.
You left us on quite the cliffhanger. We've all been dying to know what "it's not a lake, it's an ocean" really means.
You and me both.
Well, our wait is over. Your new book, Initiation, hits the shelves tomorrow.
What?
That's exactly what every reader will be asking. This
Qué bajo que se
book is
escucha.
mind-bending. It's so cerebral. I mean, how would you describe it? An auto-fictional thought experiment? A horror story? A postmodern detective story?
Wait.
No sé si me estoy quedando sordo.
This isn't right. I haven't written anything.
He's so humble.
Okay, you got me.
Yeah.
Good prank, very funny. But yeah, sad to say, I've not written.
No se escucha bajo siempre.
I'd remember if I'd written a book, right?
Or maybe it was written by your evil double. Well played, man. That is spot on. Playing the role here. Pretending the world of the book overlaps our own. That's very meta indeed. You see, Initiation tells the story of a fictional writer named Alan Wake, who is trapped in a nightmare, desperately trying to find the manuscript of a novel he has forgotten he has written. The book is set in New York, but it might not be New York at all. He is tormented by his dark doppelganger and guided by visions of a fictional detective he has written. That's right, Alex Casey is in this book as well.
That's Casey.
I guess we'll just keep doing this the whole show. The joke's on me.
But isn't that what you sign up for with autofiction? No, but seriously, I found the structure of the reality you build in the book fascinating. It reminded me of The Matrix.
Matrix.
I mean, the writer is physically in his writer's room, trapped there.
Buenas
He
pelis,
projects
Matrix.
himself out to this dark
Excepto la 4. La 4 no debería haber existido.
through the story he is writing. Like astral projection. Did I get that right?
Yeah, that's exactly right. Go on. I should be taking notes.
A ver. Sí lo voy a subir. Audio. Volumen de diálogos. Me he escrito.
Here. This is great stuff.
¿Lo guardo? Imagino que sí.
Notes to that other Alan Wake in that room writing this as we speak? Are we all in your story, Alan? Wow. No, I wish you every success with your new book, Alan. I hope it's as successful as your best-selling Alex Casey series. Initiation hits the shelves tomorrow. After this, I'm sure we'll all be eagerly awaiting the culmination of this hero's journey trilogy of yours. A book called Return, perhaps. Man, thank you for one of the strangest interviews of my entire career, Alan. All this talk of meta-narratives. Kept expecting to disappear once this seed ends.
Pito Alan. Arre. Me confundí. ¿No chota era que se veía? ¿Sabes que la vez pasada se me trababa cuando peleé contra Nightingale? El máximo. Se no soportaba tanta acción. Ah.
Hello? I'm losing it. Something's not right here. I needed to get home. To Alice.
All Gods of Asgard. Y que aparecen en Control también. En Control. All Gods of Asgard. Nariz.
What the hell was that interview? Some kind of joke? Initiation? I never wrote a book called Initiation. This felt like a bad dream. Could make a good horror story.
Initiation. In between with Mr. Door.
Old Gods of Asgard. That name sounded familiar. I was a mess. I'd never heard of this talk show or Mr. Door before. None of it felt right. Was I losing my mind?
Acá está el de Control. Científico. Era sacó un libro. Interpretación de muchos mundos. Por Casper Darling. Mira tú, tiene un montón de referencias a Control. Tom. Necesito un código. Pero me imagino.
Hey!
Sí, sí, sí.
I think I've been locked in. Anybody?
Fuck. Now I have to find the code myself. Great.
Ah, buscar el código. ¿Dónde está el código? Por ahí. Lo oscuro que se ve acá. Shut. Por ahí. El código. Me voy a buscar por acá. Control 2. Arre. Max Payne es sería como del mismo universo, digamos. O sea, es del mismo creador. ¿Dónde cojones está el código? Ah, no, es del mismo universo. Yo creo que por algún lado tengo que pasar ahí, ¿no? ¿Has perdido? Ah. Sí, sí he visto una foto de Max Payne y lo he visto parecido. No, acá vamos a estar 2 horas buscando el código y después lo vamos a encontrar y vamos a decir, qué boludo estaba ahí. Qué boludo. Igual no hay muchas zonas para buscar, ¿no? Está por acá. ¿Por qué? Y el 2 tiene un montón de referencias al control. No es mal juego el control. Creo que sí lo tiene que jugar para entender bien el referencia y todas esas cosas. Boludo, ¿por dónde cojones tengo que ir? Porque no tengo muchas opciones. Stage. Workshop. ¿Es el código? 6666. Ahí. Probemos, no perdemos nada. Ah, mira. Sí que se me dio por probar.
There was something here. A broken transmission I couldn't quite make out. What was that? A message? Impossible to say.
No, por lo menos no estuve 2 horas buscándolo. Claro. Sí, a mí me gustó el control, o sea, Si a mí me gustó, yo creo que le puede gustar a Maxi, porque yo soy más intolerante para los juegos. Y si a mí me gustó, capaz que a Maxi le gusta. Por ahí sí es muy pesado. Es muy pesado en algunas cosas. Pero bueno, de a poco se lo va jugando y pasando, digamos. Pero te engancha, te engancha. La esencia de Evil Dead, boludo. Evil Dead.
Waking up from the nightmare, I felt like a drowning man gasping for air. This place felt familiar. A ghost of a memory surfaced, about riding here for countless days.
Ese... Con esas pintas, Alan Wake parece Neo de Matrix. En la 4. Película que no debería haber existido, pero existe.
A plot board for mapping out a story. On the index cards, the nightmare that just happened to me. A summary of the story so far.
John Wick, boludo.
But other notes as well.
John Wick.
I had written them. I couldn't remember what it all meant. The name Scratch filled me with dread. I could trust these words. I had to act on them. You must write to escape.
Bueno, el tema este, pero me sigo quedando con este. Me gusta más este. Me hace acordar a la serie Dark. O sea, al tema de la intro de Dark. Me hace acordar. Muy bueno. Me hace acordar mucho. No podemos salir por acá. Porque tengo que seguir escribiendo. Bien.
I didn't remember much, but I knew my thoughts and ideas could manifest as reality in this dark place. I'd use my writing to project myself out of this room, like a deep sea diver to go deeper and explore the depths of this prison for a way out. This room was my boat. Writing was my lifeline. I would start again at the talk show.
We have a great show for you here tonight. A real treat for all you Alex Casey fans out there. Alex Casey himself is here tonight. That's right. Sam Lake, ladies and gentlemen. The actor who has given his face to the famous detective in the film series. And of course, we have Alan Wake here. The best-selling writer, the books, the films are based on. Let's do this! Welcome back to the show. So, Alan, as the creator of the character, how do you feel about this?
Sorry, what?
I know it can be an awkward question with the man sitting right next to you, but I mean, how do you feel about him in the role of Casey? Does he look the part to you?
La cara.
He looks exactly like I always imagined Casey to be. It's uncanny.
Thank you. That means so much to me. I'm a huge fan of your books.
So, what's the problem, Alan? Because on more than one occasion, you voiced your reservations about the adaptations.
It's not that. They're their own thing. They've gone with choices that are different from mine. I feel protective about my stories, and these adaptations... I don't know. I guess I just wish I could have been more involved in making them.
Well, in that case, you won't have seen this either. We have a clip from the new film, Murder Case Casey. Should we roll it, or do you want to say something first, Sam?
Nah, just roll it.
This city was an old scar that refused to heal. The rain made it fester. It needed the sun, but there was only the night. I was tired. Insomnia covered me like a plastic film. I was watching the world through a rain-slick window, my own reflection haunting the view. I was trying to track down a missing writer. My only clue was a table lamp, shaped like an angel. The only thing to shed light on this sordid mystery.
That's great! Murder Case Casey! Great job, Sam. Very exciting and very meta. I'm looking forward to seeing more.
Wait, stop. What was that about a writer? About a lamp?
Poco 6-5. Antes de ir por ahí, quiero ir con mi hermano acá. Cosa, no puedo pasar por acá, me imagino. No. Decía.
Hello?
Ahí está. El de Control, qué culé. A ti.
Ah, Lorraine! There you are, Tom. Oh, not so much evil that not a bit of good as well. Not one without the other. Good to see you.
Good to see you.
Hey, I can't seem to find my way out of here. Can you point me to the exit?
No totta helvetissä. Of course, Tom. The work will instruct its maker. I was gonna get something from the basement for you, but you can get it yourself now. The more cooks, the worse the soup.
Ahí en el sótano.
What do you want me to get from the basement? And my name's Alan, not Tom.
Ja, mutta katsoppa, a man, but a man with a tool makes two, Tom. Eikö niin? And a man with a tool can build his own exit. It's in a shoebox, in the basement where you left it. Safe as in the Lord's purse. Here's the key.
Have we met before? Are you trapped in the dark place too?
You remember Ahti, the janitor. You can't be lost if you don't worry about where you are headed. So don't worry, Tom. The sun will shine even into a heap of twigs. Just remember to turn on the lights. It won't take long when you get to work.
I've been trying to find a way to escape the dark place. Any suggestions?
He who mouths about his troubles is the prisoner of his troubles. It's not easy to get out. But don't you worry, Tom. The home is still there where the heart is. I often think about it when I mop the floor and look into the puddle. Water is the memory of the world. Water finds its way.
The janitor was a bit out there, but still a friendly face. I had to trust the basement would get me out of here.
Basement.
An old lamp in a shoebox. Was this what the janitor had left for me? The lamp felt significant. A tool for bringing light to the darkness. I felt a magnetic pull between the lamp and the light overhead. Whoa! When the light jumped into my lamp, the whole room changed. Like something in a dream. Opening a way forward, the lamp was humming. The bulb glowed. It held the light now.
¿Se acuerda de Harry Potter, ¿no? Harry
I felt
Potter.
another surge from the lamp. I could use it again. The glow in the lamp went out, shifting the light in the room. The light carved out something new from the darkness. I needed to find another way out.
The dark place wants to drown me. I'm losing myself. I have to fight it. I have to remember the clicker, the light switch. I lost it, but I have the lamp now. The lamp the switch was cut from. This place is a nightmare. Not real, and yet more real than anything. The danger and the horror real. It feeds off my mind, twisting whatever it takes into psychotic reality. I'm trapped here. I write to escape. I've tried this many times, written countless stories, forgotten how many. I keep failing, but I must keep trying. I use the story to dive deeper. Every word I write is a step forward on this spiral into darkness. I dive to the bottom to find the answer, the map, and the key, and the compass. It's combined to form a door leading out. But how do you open a door that's not a door? At the bottom of an ocean that's not an ocean, and a lake that's not a lake.
Bueno chicos, gracias por ver el video y bueno, si lo adelantaron hasta acá, también se los agradezco por abrirlo aunque sea. Saben que pueden seguirme en mi Twitch, donde hago stream permanentemente. Y bueno, nada chicos, espero que lo hayan pasado bien y bueno, nada. Tengan un lindo día, una linda tarde o una linda noche, chicos, chicas. Chao, chao.